Hey yo, what up do YouTube? It's your boy Alvin MB10, aka AMR10, and what I got for you today is some more NBA 2K22 Next Gen. Now more specifically, what I have for you today happens to be the best glitched 6'2 comp point guard build within all of NBA 2K22 Next Gen. And yes, I know that is a bold statement by me, but I'm not kidding with you. When you see this 6'2 point guard build that I got for you today, trust me, it's something special. Now, as I did say, it is a glitched point guard build, i.e. I am using my glitch setup that you have seen in previous videos, more specifically the Lonzo Ball video. And as you can tell by the first name and last name, this build is inspired by Kyrie Irving, and not Brooklyn Nets Kyrie Irving, old Cleveland Cavaliers Kyrie Irving. Don't get me twisted, he's still a bucket, but that Cleveland Cavaliers Kyrie was different. Now, as I said, the build is 6'2" because you know what I'm saying, Kyrie inspired it, so I gotta make it the same height as him. However, weight-wise, I do leave it at 160 pounds, and I do leave the wingspan at 6'1". Body shape really doesn't matter because it makes no difference to the game, so hey, we move. But before we get into this build breakdown, I just gotta say a big old shout out to everybody who's been showing hella support to the channel. Trust me, I've been seeing it. There's been hella likes, hella dislikes, a lot of comments, both positive and negative, and a whole lot of you have been hitting that subscribe button. So I gotta say a big old shout out to you guys because we recently crossed 550, and as you know, we're racing to 600. Hence why I gotta say, if you're new to the channel and you ain't done so yet, do me a favor, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below because as most of you know, we're trying to get to 600 subscribers ASAP. And if you like today's video and you want to see more videos like this, whether it be NBA 2K22 glitched build videos or just generally NBA 2K22 gameplay, then do me a favor, go ahead and drop a like on the video down below because it helps let me know what you guys are into. And if you have a comment on a specific build you want to see me make or any specific type of video you want to see me make, then do me a favor, drop a comment down below in the comments because I do respond to all of you and I do like hearing what you have to say because I'm not gonna lie, it is a bit hard coming up with the content myself sometimes. And also, don't forget to check out the community tab on the channel because I do be posting a lot of good stuff on there, and a lot of you have been, not a lot of you, but like 10% of the channel's been interacting with that, and I like it. But yeah, check out that section whilst you're there. Now, as I said, this is a Kyrie Irving build, so the first thing you gotta mess with always gotta be the playmaking because this boy is special when it comes to dribbling the ball. Now, because it's a comp point guard build, I decided to go with the 92 when it comes to the speed with ball because anything below that doesn't allow me to get Hall of Fame quick first step. Then when it came to ball handling, I decided to put this at the highest I've ever put it on the build, which happens to be an 89 because this allows me to get Hall of Fame stop and go. You can see where we're going with this. And then when it came to pass accuracy, I decided to go with an 87 because this is the bare minimum you need for gold needle threader. Now with any comp point guard build, as I was once told, you need a 90 speed and a 90 XL. So we put that up there. Then when it comes to stamina, I decided to go with an 86. I know it's a bit low, but hey, you gotta get them Gatorade boosts if you really need it, because trust me, the rest of the stats on this build are amazing. Now, as I said, this is a Kyrie Irving inspired build, so driving dunk wise, I did not give it too much of a driving dunk. I instead gave it an 80, which allows you to, you know what I'm saying, get up there a little bit, but not enough to be posterizing people the way you usually see me put on builds. However, when it did come to the layup, I did give it a 95. This is solely because I wanted it to be able to get Hall of Fame Giant Slayer and Acrobat because if you've seen Kyrie finish at the cup, you know the truth of it. The boy is shifty, alright? And then when it came to close shot, I decided to go to 54. This is mainly because of how I set up the jump shots, aka let's go straight into the jump shots. Now when it came to shooting, with any comp point guard build, you'll notice one thing. The mid-range jump shot is not really put that high, but the 3-ball is. So we decided to go with the 94 on the 3-ball. This is because it allows us to get all the necessary shooting badges at Hall of Fame, with them being fade, circus threes, corner specialist, volume shooter, sniper, set shooter, slippery off ball, rhythm shooter, and the most key one of all, Hall of Fame mismatch expert. Boy, this badge was made for people like Kyrie Irving. And then when it came to the mid-range jump shot, I went with an 84 because I did not want to limit myself to any badges not being at least gold. Now, as you can see, that gives us a total of 32 shooting badges, 32 playmaking, and 23 finishing. Now, in your head, you're probably thinking, this build definitely has no defense, but you're wrong. I had to put some defense on this build because I do see a bunch of you running without it, and trust me, you get exposed for it. So I decided to go perimeter defense all the way up to a 74. This is because this is the bare minimum I needed to get, you know what I'm saying, not even the bare minimum, this is the bare maximum I could get on this build. And then when it came to the steal, I decided to go with an 86 because this is the bare minimum you need to get gold pickpocket and gold interceptor. Now, I'm gonna throw this last attribute actually, I don't even have a last attribute. But as you can see, we finished with 23 total finishing badges along the lines of Hall of Fame Acrobat, Pro Touch, Putback Boss, Slithery Finisher, Teardropper, Unstrippable, and Giant Slayer, as well as Gold Fearless Finisher. Only things that are slightly woozy is Silver Limitless Takeoff and Posterizer, but you can get that Silver Lob City Finisher, just saying. And then when it came to shooting, we finished with 32 total shooting badges. I already took you through all of these, as the key ones are Hall of Fame Sniper, Corner Specialist, Circus Threes, Catch and Shoot, and of course Mismatch Expert because it's something deadly. Then when it came to the playmaking side of the ball, we finished with 32 total playmaking badges. Key ones here being Hall of Fame Glue Hands, Stop and Go, Tight Handles, Quick First Step, Downhill, and Triple Threat Juke. With those right there, you will break any defender that tries to get in front of you. Then as we said, defensively, this build does come with a bit with Hall of Fame Hustler, Gold Interceptor and Pickpocket, Silver Pick Dodger, Hall of Fame Off-Ball Pest, as well as Bronze Clamps, which trust me, can do a bit if you're good with the sticks. And with any comp point guard build, came with 90 speed and 90 XL. Now, when it comes to primary takeovers with any Kyrie Irving build, the first thing you gotta go for is, I'm gonna say finishing moves. You gotta go for finishing moves because, man, you gotta go for advanced gathers. Cause yeah, Kyrie's ability with that little two-step, the little Euro, the spin layup, oh, that's something mean. And then for the second take, I personally would go with something along the lines of Limitless Range, just because spot-up precision, Kyrie is a spot-up sniper at times. If you've watched him play with other point guards on the floor, he is a spot-up sniper, but he does have that limitless range when he really gets to it. Now what 2K says we have happened to build here happens to be a offensive threat, the likes of Nick Van Axel, Fred VanVleet, De'Aaron Fox. A bit disrespectful, it didn't give us Kyrie Irving, but hey, we move. But hopefully you guys enjoyed today's build video. If you did, don't forget to do me a favor, drop a like down below. And if you are new to the channel and you ain't done so yet, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, because as I said, we're trying to get to 600 ASAP. And don't forget to drop a comment telling me what you think about the build, what you want to see me post on the channel. And most importantly of all, hit up the community section on the channel, because as I said, I am putting up a lot of polls. One of the ones that I'm really interested in right now, where should we stream, Twitch or YouTube? Get involved, get engaged, hit up the community tab. But yeah, it's been your boy Alvin MB10, aka AMR10. I'll catch you in a bit. Deuces.